What the is that a claw mark? Marcos? What the happened in here? What the Marcos? What is that? Hello everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or whatever you may celebrate. Happy holidays. Oh, what better way to celebrate the holidays than to play a horror game? Welcome to Detective Rainy Night. From what I saw online, this game looks really good. It's very similar to the Fears to Fathom. I'm pretty sure it's that kind of like retro style horror game, which I love. Let's try to get this video to 10 likes. I would greatly appreciate that. That just lets me know that you like it and you want to see more. And we are on our way up to 100 subscribers. We are currently at 36. We gained 4 since our last video, so thank you guys so much. I really greatly appreciate that. And I'll stop taking up your time. Let's go ahead and get straight into Detective Rainy Night. Okay, we're starting off with a cutscene. The Arrival. I love this aesthetic. I love retro style. Oh, and it looks good too. To interact, place the pointer over the objects. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. Okay. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Oh, okay. So they want me to go get a journal real quick? Hold on, give me a sec. All right, I'm back. You're not gonna believe how long I wandered everywhere looking for a fucking pen. So I got a journal right here. And some random pen I found. It's probably my mom's. I don't know. I mean, the name of the game is Detective. So we're gonna do detective work. Yeah. No detail will escape me. What's this aesthetic called? I love this aesthetic. I mean, I guess we're broke. We're staying at a budget motel. That's fine though. I'm not. Hey, no shade to anyone who's broke. I'm broke too. Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? I need to get a room. So what's good? You gonna give me a room? Did I go and get a notebook for no reason? There's literally a notebook key right there. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna use the notebook. I did not go look for that for no reason. What's up? Good evening. Oh wait, that's me. Hold on. What kind of voice do I want to use? What kind of person are we? I mean, we're a detective, right? So we should be more like a little more professional. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Marcos Bueno. All right, Marcos. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 euros per night, but if you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. Oh, so we're in Europe somewhere. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. What brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. Okay, chill out a little bit, bro. He was just curious, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. See? That's exactly what I'm saying. I would too. I would be asking. Don't worry. I was joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Haha. Here is your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is... How do you say that? Iker? No. Iker Carmona, and my ID number is that. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area. And also, a lot of superstitions. All right, Marcos, thank you for the key. Can I have some of this coffee, though? Nope. Just open the lid. What do these say? See, it's not letting me interact with these. Hey, oh, sorry. Hey, my bad. My bad, bro. My bad. I was just curious. Let me back there. What do you got? Where are you hiding? What are you hiding? All right. Nice music choice, by the way. It's not a nice music choice. So we got room number 18. That might be on the second floor. So there is a lot of dialogue in the game from what I read, but I'm okay with it as long as it's good. You know, I don't mind reading. Okay, that's our room number there, but let me have a look around. I mean, it's very remote. The only things I see here is literally just this hotel. All right, let's go inside. Oh, we're very tall. We're fucking huge. Look, dude, we're standing over the window. Either we're very tall or just this hotel room is tiny. Look! We're up to here. This is our eye level. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But hey, this is a very cozy hotel room. No lock though. That's I don't know how I feel about not having a lock. Oh, I did not see we had an objective. Okay, I was wondering what to do. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's have a good night. Day 1 morning. You look suspicious as hell. I'm gonna go investigate you. You can't hide your illegal activities from me. Hey, what's going on out here? Why are y'all arguing? Where'd he go? Oh, they're over here. Hey! Stop in the name of the law! What's going on? Good morning. What's going on? And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm just gonna say Iker. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I'm not gonna look it up and see how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if your name is that, okay? I'm a police officer. Please calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. No way. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. All right, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm. But the thing about cars is strange. That is very strange. Silent Hill vibes, anyone? Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcos, are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There's enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I'm reading too fast. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. I'll try using it. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. All right. Talk to guests and try to use the office phone. There is a list of guests in the office. They will be near your rooms. Their rooms, I assume. Oh, what the so you're just standing there watching us argue? Hey, I have some questions for you. Good morning. I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. Fabio. Okay. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Carrillo. Something wrong? Can you feel it? Something's wrong. Can you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night, I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Had to come where? Unbearable? How long had you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. Fabio? I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Okay, can I use my notebook? No. So I'm gonna write it down. Fabio is a fat ass. It's okay. I'm fat too. I can say those things. Okay. I got my notes down. These are very important. I have a feeling we're gonna need these later. What's in the fridge? That's not a whole lot of food to feed all these people. Okay. There's not much else. I'm gonna look at the environment too, because there could be hidden clues. I would make a great detective, I can already tell. Ooh, this music, that sounds like Elden Ring music. That violin? Please tell me someone knows what I'm saying. This back door is locked. Okay. All right, Fabio. Talk to you later. See, like, I could be running down Elden Ring and this song would be playing, and I wouldn't question it. It would just sound like it belongs there. Okay, this is the list. Occupied rooms, 2, 4, 7, 11, 15, and 18. So besides us, there are 5 people. We've talked to Fabio, who is in 7. Let me write that down. Okay, I took the liberty of writing everyone's name down and what room they're staying in. Let's go down the list. Let's speak to Nicholas and Maria first. So this should be, this is you're Nicholas, right? Hello, sir. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lind. Lint? Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. I like it. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Bilches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Okay, Nicholas. Did you say you were with your wife? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, Nicholas likes Maria. No, Nicholas likes Elena. Let me write that down, because it could be important. Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you always need something more. Don't you think?
Oh
okay,
God,
that's...
bro.
Come on, man.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her, too. Alright, man. This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation, and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Okay, I don't like this dude's demeanor. I have a little suspicion, okay? I don't know what we're investigating. Oh, yeah. We're investigating disappearances. Never mind. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're already too nervous. I can't promise anything. Alright, but you better watch out or you're gonna catch these hands. I'm gonna go talk to your wife. Should we snitch? Alright. Maria, nice to meet you. Good morning. My name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning. For you, maybe? Yes. Unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ripes. See, she already knows what kind of man she's married to, bro. You should leave him, okay? My honest opinion, get away from that dude. He's just gonna cheat on you if he hasn't already. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor will ever be a good time. So start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Okay, dude. I'm about to beat the fuck. Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. Alright, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. Dude, I'm about to beat the fuck out of this bitch. So, considering, you know, you were being rude. Hold on. Aren't you married? Why do you have 2 beds? Turbulent relationship? Or is there a reason for 2 beds? I'm gonna write that down. Well, seeing as to how you want to talk back to a police officer, I'm gonna abuse my power and see what you have in here. Okay. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary in here. Alright, I'll keep my eye on you, you little shit. Tell your wife to mind her fucking manners, the both of you. Alright, next is Felicia. This is not... No. He said Elena, so this isn't the girl he was talking about. What you got in here, Elena? 2 beds as well. Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Bilches family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others so unlucky? What are you talking about? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill. But what does it matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching, and furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Oh God, no! Now that you mention it, I don't have a signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Alright, calm down, miss. Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised, too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working. Oh, I don't know why the voice keeps changing so much. And the cars have stopped working. Doesn't that make us all suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then I'll start looking for a culprit. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know. But don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Maybe I'm taking this game too seriously, but I like it so far. There's actual mystery building up here. There's actual detective work that this game is having us do. So I like it, even though... Okay. Maybe he wasn't lying. Bruh. Maybe she does look good. Okay, I'm sorry. Nothing out of the ordinary that I can see. Also has 2 beds, and you are the only one with your name on the room. You know, that might just be how all the rooms are. Let me go look at mine. I didn't pay attention to that. Let's see. No, we got 1 bed. We got 1 bed. The developer must have intentionally... I don't know. Okay, I'll just keep that on the back burner for now. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bilches. I hope you have a good reason for bothering... Why is everyone such a fool? Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead, I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see, Iker. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Listen, my car doesn't work either, alright? And you don't get priority over everybody else. Obviously not. Exactly. I don't know what you're thinking. Alright, how much? This isn't about money, lady. How much what? How much money will it take for you to change your mind? Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But I'm not. I'm gonna write that down. Wow. The one honest cop, and I get locked in with him. I take back everything I said about your looks. You may look good on the outside.
But you are a disgusting woman.
Alright, we have spoken to everybody. Yeah, we spoke to everybody. Let's try to use the phone. That's our next objective. What are we hearing? Hey, do you hear this? Come in here. What a strange sound. I better ask other motel guests. I already asked them. What's good? I spoke with all the guests, and no one's phone is working. Any idea why? I don't know. I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker. I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. It does, very much indeed. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. Then it must have been one of the guests. You know, it's possible it was one of the guests, but I wouldn't rule out an outsider. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? I lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during big storms, and they're not good. Now I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends? Even if it's just to pass the time. I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Well, let's hope none of them are true. Ha ha. They are very funny. God willing, Mr. Iker. Why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to make something to eat. We'll talk later. Alright, Fabio, you haven't eaten all the food, have you? Put a saucepan on the camping stove. Alright. This one right here? What we got? What are we eating? Wait a few seconds. Alright. That sounds good. What are we even eating, though? I can't even tell what that is. Oh, it's a good meal. Let's go to sleep. Oh, okay. I'm coming. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. Chill. I don't see anything. Are you gonna keep getting louder? What is it? Was that supposed to scare me? Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Iker, something has happened. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. What happened? What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcos, has locked himself in the office storeroom. And I should let the text finish, and then I start reading. Marcos has locked himself in the office storeroom, and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. Blue one is Salvatore's car. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Iker, it's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. What? I better go see what happened. Whoa, what the is that a claw mark? I thought this was supposed to be like a not supernatural game. Hey, what's going on in here? The cop again. You better do your job right this time. What are you talking about? What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcos, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Officer Iker, I swear it wasn't me. I didn't say anything. I don't think it was you. Okay, Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. It? Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvador, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. So, maybe this is some kind of like supernatural game? What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You all should do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? A bear, maybe? But those claws are way too big. I don't know, Salvador. I'm going to check out the car to see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it'll come back. I sure hope so. Yeah, I hope so too. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you going? Alright. What have we got on? It's lopsided, for one. Maybe the suspension or like, oh yeah. That's fucked. Oh, the impact was so strong that the door fell. And it completely messed up the bottom of the car too. These scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? Damn, it went through the sheet metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. Yeah, it would. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or a person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we asked the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen that thing. Alright, but I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously. I'm not going to do your job. Iker, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Bilches is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Okay, stop throwing shade at people, okay? Felicia, seriously, don't do anything, and don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. Alright, partner. Partner? Alright, you're getting ahead of yourself. Go back to your room and stop talking to me. From this moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Iker will write down the most important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. Okay, so about that, I kind of already have a whole page full of notes. So I guess I'll keep using both. Let's talk to people. I'll start with you. Felicia, can I ask you some questions? Seriously, Iker? Am I a suspect? Yes, everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder, I just need to know any details. Alright, all for the sake of the investigation. I was in my room since I had been watching Elena Bilches for quite a while, when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvador's car was wrecked, but that's it. Why do you hate Elena Bilches so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money could share a little, right? Don't waste my time. Alright, I'll keep watching from around here. Okay, nothing useful there, just a bunch of shit. Hey, have you seen anything? You were standing there the whole time. Hi, Fabio. Have you seen anything that might help me understand what happened? I just noticed something. Where are this dude's eyeballs at? Everyone else has eyes. I told you, something strange is going on. You can feel it. I must admit, it is strange. Which is why I'd like to understand what happened. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then the electrical devices and even the cars stop working. And now the attack by something, we don't even know what it is. I understand you're worried. I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? It happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without form. Dark without form. Did that thing destroy the car? What do you think it was? Yes, it destroyed the car, and I don't know what it is. Alright, Fabio. If you remember anything, let me know. Alright, see, look, he's got eyeballs. You have eyeballs. You have eyeballs. What do you gotta say? Hello, Nicholas. I'm questioning all the guests to see if I can understand what happened. I don't know what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of the place. If you know what I mean. Yeah, whatever. You didn't see or hear anything? I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would even know the color of her eyes as long as she was beautiful, of course. Okay, Nicholas, we'll talk later. This dude is... whatever, man. You. Did you see anything? Even she's got eyes. Hello, Elena. May I ask you a few questions? This is a disaster. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all worried. We don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal. And here I am, surrounded by farmers and wild animals. Listen, Elena. Either we help each other, or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvador's car. Next, it could attack one of us. I'm sorry, Iker, you're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. Alright, Elena, thank you. Hello, Maria. Can I ask you some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure? Any small detail could help me a lot. What do I have to do to be left alone? Maria, we're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We're cut off with limited food and water. And it seems like there are wild animals or worse. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Marcos, are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, Officer Iker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you had seen what I saw, you'd be locked in here too. Unless Homeboy's a werewolf and he's hiding in there. No, but it's the middle of the day. I understand, Marcos, but you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. Alright, I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare some food. If you need anything, you know where I am. Sir, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please, have something hot to eat. Oh, no, man. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, everyone's going back. And this guy's still standing there without eyes. Something about you is... Something about you is very concerning. This dude has just been standing here all day with no eyes. Alright, we're gonna make some lasagna. Shit, that shit look good. Did my game just bug out? Oh, okay, I can't move while I'm eating. Okay, let's get some rest. What? Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Nothing else happened overnight. Dude, the wind is getting crazy strong out there. Y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Were all these chairs out here this whole time? Something's wrong. Where is everybody? Marcos? What the fuck happened in here? What the fuck? Marcos? Marcos! What happened to you? Oh my fucking god. There's no way a person did this. Oh my, hey. Felicia, get back, don't come in here. Iker, oh my God, what happened? Is that Marcos? Yes, it's Marcos. Please don't look. Dude, get out of here, get out. I can't believe it, this is a nightmare. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Iker, what can I do? We need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone? Don't say anything about Marcos. Just tell them it's very urgent. All right, Iker. I'll go right away. Oh my God. What the fuck? I didn't even see he was completely discombobulated. Dude, what happened in here? All right, let's see what everyone's got to say. All right, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what's happened. And the truth is, we're in a really urgent situation. We have no communication with anyone. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town, and something is attacking us. The rain is getting heavier each time. Elena's right. The rain is getting heavier. Still, as you all know, a few hours ago, that thing killed Marcos. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal, a person, or something I can't explain. So what are we supposed to do now? The best thing to do is for everyone to lock themselves in their rooms and stay put. And how are we going to eat? We'll need supplies. Don't worry, I'll take care of distributing the food. And why don't we just grab it now? It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food distribution. And that's it? We're just going to wait? For now, the best thing we can do is try to stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcos? Are we just going to leave him there? What do you want me to do about Marcos? You want me to go bury him right now? There's nothing we can do, Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. Don't we have any weapons? You're a cop. Don't you have a gun? No, we don't have weapons. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Great, we've got the smartest cop with us. I don't like your fucking tone, bitch. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? We're not being a nuisance like you, child. All right, I get it. Everyone's on edge, but you need to relax. Okay, you two, dude, relax. You old hag. All right, calm down. This isn't helping anyone. I warned you something's wrong here. I can't explain it, but we're not getting out of here. Right, let's stay positive. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later to bring food. If you see anything strange, let me know. Alright. Why are you running? Hello? Smartass? Whose fucking idea was this? Put that out, dude. You're gonna light a fire. You're gonna cause an explosion. It's closed. Maybe Marcos has the key. Marcos. I'm sorry, man. I have to touch your body. Huh? I swear, man. I swear. It's nothing weird like that. Okay. We did actually find a key. Is it to the pantry, though? Take the basket. Distribute the food in each room. Leave the food on top of the white chair next to each door. Oh. That's where the white chairs came from. Okay. So it looks like basket's already... It's closed. No, it's not. It's already open. First off, Nicholas and Maria. It's okay. Let's just leave their food there. Hi, Felicia. Nothing in there. Not that I can see. Wait. Why are you giving them the same amount of food? Felicia is only one person. Fabio. Nothing out of the ordinary. Is this you? Yes. Here's your food. Nothing strange in there. Salvador. There's your food. Aren't we missing anyone? Oh. Oh yeah, we were the last person, but we already ate, right? Let's go to sleep. What the fuck is that? What happened? Okay, there's just a random skeleton outside? Are you serious? Is he charred? What is going on? What happened? His bones are black and red. Did he blow up? Look at that pattern, the splash pattern. What happened? Oh no. They left the food down here too. Is he sitting down? What happened? It seems to have burned quickly. There still remains of flesh and blood. In the rain? The corpse is in a strange position. It seems that it's praying. Did it die in this position? There are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. Yeah, an explosion. Okay, and the food is... Why would someone put this food here? It seems that the corpse is praying or praising the food. It's very macabre. Maybe whoever this was trying to offer... give an offering to be spared or something. And then they just blew up. Fabio isn't in his room. If no one else is missing, the bones will belong to Fabio. It's terrible. Fabio? Are you the one who's dead right now? Fabio? He's gone. So, I just had a thought. Maybe whoever's behind all of this is making it seem like it's supernatural. Like, this could have been deliberately done by someone to make it look, but then again, how would they do that? And this, like, how do you... I mean, this could, like, you could have done this with a knife. You could have scratched up the door and just cut this dude up and, like, splattered his blood everywhere. So a human could have done this. But the car? I don't know about the car. This down here, a human could have done this. Like, you could have tied him up, set him up out here, and then just... Felicia, are you there? Felicia, can you hear me? I'm coming in. Felicia? Felicia, what are you doing? Are you good? Felicia, are you okay? I saw everything. I saw him. I saw how he killed. Who did you see? I can't explain it. It's something I've never seen before. He knew I was watching him. Did you see the killer? A killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? The fire burns when he says so. He's not a person or an animal. He's a being beyond that. He's come to punish us. I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. You're scared and tired. You'll understand when you see him. We can't do anything. There's always something we can do. I need your help to keep everyone calm. I'll help you, Iker, but in the end, you'll accept the truth. Okay. Now I'm kind of having second thoughts. Unless it's her that's behind it. Okay, let's talk to everyone else. Alright, you angry couple. Maria, Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, but not for long. This orangutan I have as a husband seems to be in heat. Hey. Okay, bro. Alright. We're fine, although I'm a bit in need of certain things. Okay, Nicholas, tell me what you need and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Well, I don't know how to put this. Let's just say you can't help me with what I need. Yeah, this dude, he probably wants Miss upstairs, you know. Just tell me what you need and I'll try to get it. Don't worry, I'm here to help. No, Iker, really, it's fine. Are you sure? Oh my god, Iker, you're not getting it. This horny monkey just wants sex. Don't waste your time with this nonsense. Yep, I knew it. Miss Elena was your name? Elena, are you there? Yes, Iker. What's going on? I don't want you to leave. Alright, unless I say otherwise. But what happened, Iker? There's been another murder. No. This is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry, Elena. I'm doing everything I can to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Iker. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do. By the way, who died? I'm not sure yet. We'll have another meeting later. Alright. Thanks, Iker. What? Why does this door look like that? Salvador? Salvador, are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? There's been another murder. Is the body so bad that you couldn't even recognize it? How do you know that? I'm afraid so. Right now, I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all the guests. Oh my god. Good luck. I'm not going out there. Later, we need to organize a meeting, and I need everyone to attend. Do you have a plan? Please tell me you have a plan. We're going to discuss what to do together. That's the plan. Wait. If we know what's going on, why don't we, instead of sleeping or resting and just doing whatever the fuck, why don't we post ourselves at our window and watch? Unless maybe we...
Let him cook now!
Could we be the ones?
Let him cook!
Dude, that just dawned on me. What if we are involved? Hello everyone. You already know what happened, so I won't waste time on details. The charred bones are from Fabio Carrillo. I don't know what happened, so if anyone wants to share something, now is the time. There's also the possibility that there's another person that could have been charred that we don't know about.
Huh?
Because some of these rooms have most of these rooms have 2 beds. But there's only these people that we've seen, so maybe there's more people. Where is Felicia? Where is Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She's in my room right now. Why is she in my room? We need to do something. There have been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realize that this thing is hunting us. It's true, we need to protect ourselves. I've thought about dividing into 2 groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. You know, I was thinking the same thing too, but instead of dividing into 2 groups, we stick together. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be smarter? Why not stay all together in one? Exactly, that's what I was thinking. The rooms aren't very big, and we need space in case we need to defend ourselves. I guess we could use some kind of weapon. Maybe knives from the kitchen. Yep, we could. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. They would probably be in the office. I saw Marcos enter room 09. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. Okay. But where's the key to room 9? I searched his body, but he only had the pantry keys. Nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It must open in another way. When I saw Marcos enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him use any key. So how did he open the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Maybe, but if we can't find the key, we can force the door open. I don't think we can. The most expensive thing in this hotel is the doors. They're reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know, but Marcos said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why. So what do we do now? First, we'll make 2 groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in my room. Maria, Nicholas, you can go to Salvador's room. Yeah, let's keep the 2 of them separated because Mr. Hornball over there, you don't know what he might get up to in the middle of the night. We want to avoid that. I'll try to open room 9. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Okay. And you better not have anything to say, mister. I know what you're fucking thinking. Great minds think alike and all. Okay, so this is the room. I don't know what I'm looking at through the window. The door doesn't have a lock. How do you open it? This drawing was under the door. It looks like instructions. I'll keep it in the notebook. So we got a door. There is a trash can, a toilet tank, water tank, and then there's... I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what this is. This looks like a person sitting in a chair. This looks like a person holding something. And this looks like the shadow thing, maybe. And then there's cereal. Oh, yeah, look, right here. Oh, there was a button. Okay, the button didn't do anything. Okay, what I'm thinking is we find the cereal. So we got the lion's share fruit rings. But... Huh. Oh, okay. So there's 3 buttons, and this one is probably... Where would that one be? What is this? Is this like a wall lamp? Like one of the lamps on one of the rooms? Oh my god. Dude, I have been wandering around for so long. I spent maybe 15-20 minutes running around. And this painting, as soon as I saw this figure right here, it just clicked. Oh my god. Finally. Okay, let's go. What do you have in here? Oh, batteries. Insert the batteries into the satellite phone and the flashlight. Okay. Oh, a satellite phone. It looks like a satellite phone. It has some battery. Maybe it can contact someone. Okay, let's take that. Let's grab the flashlight, put batteries in, take it with me now. I'll be able to use the flashlight when I need it. Okay. Pick up the baseball. How are you gonna fit the baseball bats in the backpack, bro? Well, I guess that's how. Alright. That's it for the weapons. Let's go. Okay. I'm back. That took so long, but let's keep going. Talk to Elena. Iker, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know. I really don't. But we're going to defend ourselves. We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcos. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone. Both Marcos and Fabio were alone at the time of the attack. True. Well, you don't know about Fabio. You don't know. I don't think we know that for a fact. Maybe. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down, you know we're not getting out of here. I've always been pretty skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation. You're right. The truth is that this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know. They decided to do something, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you. Without you, this would have been much worse, I assure you. Thanks, Elena. Do you think I should talk to Felicia? Give it a try. She's calmer now. I'll try to talk to her. Alright. Hey, Elena, what's up? Or Felicia. How are you doing? Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm a terrible assistant. I don't think that at all. Yeah, you're not my assistant. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you have more courage than many of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of this, maybe I'll join the police academy and we could even be real partners. That would be nice. Now this is the time. Now this is the time to prove you've got what it takes to be a cop. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of this situation. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing. So any bit of information, no matter how small, would help me a lot. It's really hard to explain. That thing has a human shape, but it's not human. It has eyes, but no face. It knew I was there watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal. It's like a character pulled straight from a horror movie. It has eyes, but no face. Fabio had face, but no eyes. Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Iker, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us to stay alive. I don't think we can hurt it. Find a way. You'll see. I have to go to the other room to make sure everyone's okay. No matter what, don't go outside. Iker, be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound when it looks at you. It makes it echo inside your head. If you hear anything strange, please come back quick. Yo, that's actually kind of scary and cool if you think about it. Alright, Felicia. Thanks for telling me. I'll be careful. Imagine you're just walking out in the woods and all of a sudden you just hear this echoing in your head. Just a loud ass sound because something looked at you. That's actually kind of scary. I don't see anything. Nothing immediately. Okay. Everything looks calm so far. Oh, hello. Hey, everything okay in here, Salvador? Have you seen anything strange? Not for now. How are you? You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's going to happen to me. Think so? Why? I have a theory that in the world there are special people who stand out above the others. People who are destined to be something important for humanity by birth. I'm not sure about that. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iker. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique, destined to do something great. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, buddy. I've always seen others as somewhat less important. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying others are inferior. I'm just saying their destiny isn't to change the world. That's not a bad thing. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. I don't know, buddy. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, who will? I think it's good to love yourself, but I also believe it's important to be humble and to understand that we're all equal. We're not equal, Iker. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that in most cases are defined by your genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they're best at, and I'm good at being a leader. I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right, but ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things that aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example, works alongside their subordinates, treats them well, and stays on their level, not above them. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone ruthless, who puts everyone in their place and teaches them where they stand. Not everyone can sit at the same table, because if they think they're like you, they'll try to crush you and take what you've achieved. Those are very different perspectives, but keep in mind that you'll always get back what you've given. So in difficult times, the people will stay by your side. The people who will stay by your side are the ones you treated well, not the others. It's been a nice conversation, but I need to get back to my room before it gets too late. Thanks for the conversation. It's hard to find people who can argue even a little. Yeah, that's true. I mean, most people just don't really have much of an argument. They kind of just, oh no, but this. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with you? Hi, Maria. Oh, where's your husband? How do you think I am? I feel like killing someone. I know you're not serious, but don't you think you should be a bit more respectful? And why is that? I don't understand how we got into this situation. We're cut off from all civilization, out of contact, and with a killer lurking around. I understand. but complaining won't do any good. You're not going to tell me what I should do or say. I'm surrounded by idiots. At least everyone else is doing something. If it were people like me, the world would be a worse place. If it weren't for people like me, the world would be a worse place. I'm a member of an association that reports immoral content on TV and social media. You should be grateful. Okay, buddy. And what do you consider immoral? Anything that's political indoctrination. Those hippies use movies and series to normalize homosexuality, transsexuality, etc., even in children's movies. Governments impose an inclusion quota, overexposing minorities and limiting creativity. I understand what you're saying. Inclusion shouldn't be a requirement. Actors and actresses should be chosen for their talent or the context of the work, not for their race or religion. But isn't your group doing the same thing? You're imposing your worldview on artists under the excuse that everything is indoctrination. I think imposing inclusion or fighting inclusion is equally harmful, don't you think? In the end, both of you are pushing to make things change to what you think is right. Doesn't that destroy creativity too? We're not imposing anything. We're complaining about indoctrinating our kids. Imposition is imposition, no matter who's doing it. If you don't like something, simply don't consume it. But forcing it to be how you want doesn't seem right to me. I really don't care what you think. You don't understand. That's probably it. Yep, that's probably it. So, hey, what's up, buddy? I didn't see you there. Have you seen anything? Nothing. It's too dark, and the rain doesn't help. How are you holding up? I have a trick to keep myself from worrying. It calms me down. Really? I'd like to know what it is, because I'm definitely feeling nervous. I think about women. Bruh. Good grief, Nicholas. Can't you control yourself even at a time like this? Why should I? I just follow my nature. We're animals. And as animals, doing what's natural is the right thing. No. I don't... Not everything. I get your point, but we live in a society where education is key. What would happen if we all behaved like animals and followed our most basic instincts? We'd be free. Would there be more violence? Yes. Would we live shorter lives? Yes. Would we lack the comforts we have? For sure. But I believe the more we act like humans and less like animals, the less free we are. The more freedom, the less security, and vice versa. Is that really living, or have we traded our freedom for a few more years? I wouldn't know how to answer that. I think yes. Wild animals are freer. They don't have bills, mortgages, or protocols, but they also live under the constant threat of death, never knowing if they'll see the next day, facing cold, hunger, and fear all the time. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? We're built for that kind of life. And why is that? We're still living according to our design. It's true we don't live in caves anymore, but who decides what's natural and what's not? Where's the line? We're simply using the tools available to improve our lives and extend our existence. Isn't that the goal of life? That's a solid argument. I guess there are many ways to live, and they're all valid. Exactly. I'd love to keep talking, but I should head back to my room before it gets any later. Good luck, Iker. Talk tomorrow. Am I supposed to be writing notes down about these conversations? This guy's talking about how he wants to be a leader. I don't really have any sus about that. You were talking about indoctrinating and whatever. You know, I don't really have sus about that. You're just horny and talking about acting on your animal instincts. So maybe there's a little sus in there. But what the fuck are you? What are you? Hey, I see you down there. Go to your room and don't approach the monster. Oh, I think you know what we're about to do. Hey! Go! I need to... Okay. We're not gonna go down there. Do you see that? Quick, hide in the bathroom. What's happening? You don't see that thing? You saw it, didn't you? Yes, there's no time. Hurry, hide. I'll blow out the candles. It's still out there. Okay. Yeah, finish blowing out the candles. Let's... Okay. What the fuck is that sound? What is that? Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in a state of shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly, it was a new day. Is that blood? On the rail? Oh, the door's open. Oh, they didn't see it coming. Oh no. No, they're all dead. I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all heard the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. That thing passed right by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight, it will be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. Legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything? Anything from that book? I need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember. Though, it's not much. Wouldn't it be better to try walking out of here? It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddy and flooded. I'm going out to see what happened. Oh no. Shit! He fucking got him! Oh no! Hello? Is anyone still alive? Oh no, he got everyone. Salvador's foot! Hey, he thought he was almighty, bro. He thought he wouldn't die. Oh my god, it made a... Oh shit. It just wrecked everything. Where are the bodies though? Only Salvador's leg's been cut off. Okay, let's follow... well, I see that body. Oh, it's the husband. It has a key hanging. Oh my fuck. What? How did this even happen? Where did this come from? Oh, from literally right there. Where are the rest of them? Oh shit. Salvador. As he dragged him, he cut off his limbs. And there's one more left. Where is she? Search in he. Oh, it is open. Oh, fuck. It bashed her fucking head in. There's a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? To write it down on my notebook. It looks like a sun. Okay, I got the rest of the food. Looks like we're just gonna hole up and hope we don't die. Hello? Is that the phone ringing? Yes, it's the phone. Hello? Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Hello, we're here. Hello? There's too much interference. Listen, we need help. We're trapped at the Holiday Motel. Did I hear Holiday Motel? That can't be interference. That can't be interference. Hello? I think the call got... Wait, he doesn't think that's interference? It must have some battery left, but it only receives calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd become murder suspects. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We'd better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect. For now, that's all we can do. Oh. Iker, Elena, and Felicia know that they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think of a plan. A few hours later. This is it. This is it. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. It seems supernatural, so... Iker, I've written down everything I remember. Great. Is there anything useful? Yes. According to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. But before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. And how are we supposed to figure that out? Iker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that being in your notebook, right? Yeah. Yes, I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen, but didn't write down. I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine what type of supernatural being it is so we can trap it. Okay. What happens if we're wrong? I think we all know what will happen. Iker, I'll tell you the questions. Write them down so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. Okay. In order to make a trap, first you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia asked you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. Okay. How does it move? It levitates. Does it leave a trace? It leaves traces of blood. Or I guess it leaves scratches behind. Can it kill? Yeah. Does it attack groups? Yeah. What is its body like? It has a face, or I guess it has only a body. Or it has only a head but no body. Does it emit light? The eyes emit light. He draws a sun or moon. Can it change the weather? Rain. Or would this be considered a hurricane? Okay, this one is a little... Because could this be considered a hurricane, or is it just rain? I'm gonna go with rain. Type Nuberu, whatever that is. He may be bothered by bright light. If he sees himself in a mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds, and we have to break the mirror quickly. Alright. And my mouse cursor is bugged again, but I guess we'll just have to play like this. I have answered all the questions. Check them over. Alright, from what I see, the spirit is a Nuberu, a malevolent being from northern Iberian mythology. I don't know what that is. Yes, we can try to trap it in a mirror, and then break it, so it gets trapped and returns to its world. And how are we supposed to do that? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? Didn't you just say a mirror? I understand. That this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees we set up a mirror, it'll smash it. I have an idea. We can place the mirror on the floor, tied to a rope so it won't see it. When it comes for us, once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it so when it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then we break the mirror. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, it does actually, surprisingly. It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. Yeah, that's a pretty good plan. Alright. I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it? Got it. I'm going to find a mirror. It has to be big. Bigger than the ones we have in the bathrooms. Find a large mirror that is not broken. Look in the office, room 2, and room 15. So, room 15... that's this one, right? No, it's broken. Okay, let's go to room 2. Okay, hopefully this thing doesn't jump us from down from somewhere. Search in heat. This is room 2, right? Oh, it's broken. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm getting scared now. Okay, I feel stuck. Okay, I'm very uneasy right now. Okay, just go. Just look for a mirror. Mirror. I keep hearing things. I'm freaking out. Okay, go. Wait. Was this open before? Yes, it was. We opened that earlier. Go, 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 go. Okay. Whew. We're good. Okay. Hello? Hello? We're here. Please come help us, save us. This is unbelievable. Are you really in the area of the Holiday Motel? Yes. Please, we need help. You shouldn't have gone near that area. Since the collapse, it's been extremely dangerous. What collapse? We're in the motel, in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help? Is this a joke? The area of the old Holiday Motel was literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left, just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. What? The fog. Are we in like Silent Hill right now? Do you know how Silent Hill there's like different worlds? Maybe we're in the world of this thing. And it's not the other way around. Yo, I'm cooking. That has to be it. There are plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why don't you listen to them? That's impossible. We're here in the hotel, and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help. I'm currently passing by a few kilometers from where the Holiday Motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. You shouldn't joke about this. What is he talking about? We're here. We're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. When the incident happened, I lost a good friend. His name was Marcos. Don't waste my time anymore. Goodbye. Wait. What? That has to be what's going on. We must be in like some alternate dimension, bro. The demon didn't come to us. We came to the demon. Or were brought somehow. What's he talking about? Could this be a joke? I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in the supernatural. What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare. We all agree that what's happening is very strange, but right now all we can do is try to stop that monster before it kills us. You're right. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Iker, Elena, and Felicia feel strange by the conversation through the walkie-talkie. Still, the only option left is to try and catch the spirit. They set up the trap and wait until it is night so that the spirit attacks them. Alright, things are about to go down. Dude, I am loving this game and the story and the narrative it's bringing. There isn't as much horror, but I love it. This is good. I actually really like it. Is everything ready? What do we do? Alright, lock yourself in the bathroom. It wouldn't help if we were all here. And what if it doesn't work? It will work, I'm sure. If I die before I can break the mirror, one of you will have to do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Alright. I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. It's better if I go out to lure it. If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do. Be careful, Iker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we've been waiting for. This is it. Let's find this thing. Wherever it is. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it's scary. It's scary. The light barely fucking does anything. Let's look in here first. Oh, that body keeps scaring me. Stop it! What? What was that? Please. Hi? Hello? You're dead. Okay, you're not in here. Stop fucking doing that shit! What is that? Hello? Oh, I'm very uneasy right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hello? Let's go look in the room with the symbol that was drawn. Over here. Let's go look. Okay. No. Oh, the chills, the chills, the chills. Hey. Hey. Why am I... Okay. I can't do this. I can't do this. My hairs are all standing up right now. Oh, okay. Just go. Just go. Just go, just go, just go. Where do we go next? Where else can we look? Can't look in here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Is there anything in here? Oh! What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay. Go. No, close, close, close it, close it, close. What is... It worked. Go break it. Go break it. Iker manages to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him, and he manages to lift the mirror so that the monster can see its reflection. Unfortunately, Iker loses consciousness before he can break the mirror. What happened? Start day 5. It happened? Wait, what? The rain's gone. Finally, you're awake. We were worried. What happened? Don't you remember anything? No! I remember shining the flashlight at that thing and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held the mirror up, that monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a bright flash, and then the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed a baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So it worked? We killed it? It seems so. As soon as that thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Did we actually do it? Really? What about mobile phones? No, all the electronics are still fried, and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? This music, man. Do y'all hear this? This is... I'm starting to get a good feeling, but I feel like it's about to be ripped away. After everything we've been through, that's the least strange thing to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah, we should. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a bit. Is she okay? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You should talk to her. Okay, I'll go find her. Alright, I'll wait by your car. Okay, it's looking a lot better. Chat, I think we might have actually done it. I think we actually might have done it. I've been recording for almost 3 hours. This is the longest I've ever recorded a video. But I just couldn't stop. I actually genuinely just couldn't stop. I had to finish it. Okay, she went that way. Oh, there you are. Hey, Felicia, you shouldn't. Come on, we have to leave. I didn't think this moment would come. Dude, this music! Do you hear that choir in there? That is... Oh, sorry. We're very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. It's the bad part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yes, but it always affects me. We can't leave them here. And we won't. We'll come back for them. But for now, we have to leave. Alright, let's go. Wow, I'm sorry, but this soundtrack and just the sunlight, just how pretty everything looks right now. This game, I really like this game, y'all. I really did. There was a lot of reading, and I think that I like to edit my videos a lot, but I think this video I'm going to leave a lot more in and just really leave the narrative experience in here for you to watch. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll still try to cut things out where, you know, for example, when I ran around for 20 minutes looking for something. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. So I think that's... What? That thing is huge! The scientific community is unable to explain what has happened in this area. Where the Holiday Motel used to be, there is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have traveled to the area to try to explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of the 8 missing people pressure the government to provide explanations. For its part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led people to create all kinds of conspiracy theories, from aliens to biblical signs. The whole world is paying attention to this phenomenon, still unexplained. What happened to us? Oh, we did make it out. This was us, right here. In order, Felicia, Iker, and Elena. In a recent interview, the survivors tell of the horror they experienced inside the so-called anomaly. In their story, they tell how the other missing people were brutally murdered by a ghost who appeared at night and how they finished him off. All of them have had to receive psychological assistance, especially Felicia Hamill, who is the youngest survivor and suffers from severe post-traumatic stress. The entire world has its eyes fixed on the anomaly. Iker, Elena, and Felicia are the 3 survivors of the Holiday Hotel. Once again, the scientific community is baffled. Talisha Danka, one of the world's leading physicists, said, "They have appeared out of nowhere. This goes against everything we already knew." And the 3 survivors appeared out of nowhere in a car, months after the Holiday Motel disappeared. Months? They are currently undergoing testing. I don't know who produced this soundtrack, but props to you, this sounds incredible. Spoke with the survivors. I thought it was a macabre joke. Javier Vasquez tells us how he is able to talk to the survivors from outside the anomaly. I thought it was a joke. I lost a friend at Holiday Hotel. No one can explain how Javier was able to contact with a satellite phone of his friend Marcos, which disappeared in the incident. The survivors confirmed that they were able to speak with him, although with interference. Scientists continue investigating. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. Detective Rainy Night is part of a larger universe. This is just the beginning. More stories are to come, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright everyone, that was Detective Rainy Night. I don't think I needed these notes. I thought we were gonna do some like genuine detective work where all this stuff would be important, but apparently not. I really enjoyed this game. This game it's a bit different, and I think this is a little longer. I've been recording for about 3 hours now, and I'll try to get this out to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. That really helps me out. We're currently at 36 subscribers. We're on our way up to 100. I would really, really appreciate it if you help me reach that goal. It means a lot to me. And if there's something you want to see me play, let me know. I'll check it out. All right, that's enough yapping. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.